Good afternoon. We're cooking keto again tonight. If you're catching us live, give us a 1. Let us know where you're coming in from. If you want to get our notifications when we go live, be sure and hit this little red button right here up over my finger, and you will get a notification when we go live. Tonight we're cooking I just lost my train of thought. We're cooking Keto Old Bay Bowl. I just completely lost my train of thought right there. I just completely lost it. If you're catching us live, let us know where you're coming in from. If you're getting us on the replay, just give us a 2 in the comment section. Let us know where you're coming in from. Our last couple of videos have gone out all over the United States and into Canada, and we thank you guys for that. Be sure and give us a share. Let us know that you shared it so others can see a Keto Old Bay Bowl. That's a mouthful.
Old Bay Bowl. Old Bay Bowl is what I call it.
Hey Lisa, how are you? Old Bay Bowl.
Old Bay Bowl.
We are doing keto, we cook. We're cooking keto tonight. So we're going to saute some onions and peppers. This is a really easy, fairly quick dish to make and really good, full of flavor. Full of flavor.
Old Bay Bowl.
If you want the recipe, put recipe in comments. He's adding some bell pepper. I think it was 2 bell pepper. It was a red one and an orange one. He's just going to saute the peppers and onions together and get those cooked down a little bit. I'm not seeing... Hey Tammy, how are you? We just saw you a little bit ago. We're cooking Old Bay Bowl. This is the first time we've done it on the griddle. I have cooked it several times before, and it's been in the frying pan, so it works well in the frying pan. You just saute your onions and peppers and a little bit of butter. The butter gives it flavor. Hey Edwin, how are you? At Lake James.
Edwin Norman. Old Bay Bowl.
Putting in some
Old
Bay seasoning, and you just do this to flavor. If you like a lot, you put a lot. If you like a little, you put a little.
I like a little.
Hey Debbie, how are you? Hey Myra.
I like a little more of this too. It's Creole.
It's Creole. This is just peppers and onions and a little Creole season and Old Bay season. Pepper and salt. I know, Myra, we're trying to get this done before it rains. This will be a quick video, hopefully. He's putting in the salt. Now he's just sauteing down the excuse me, the peppers and onions, getting those cooked. And this is easy to cook in the frying pan on the stove also. This is the first time we're doing it on the griddle because, hey, why not? Right now we're cooking a lot on the griddle. If you want the recipe, put recipe in the comments section. Hey, Glenda from Alabama, how are you? Hope you're having a good day. We are cooking a low carbohydrate, a Keto Old Bay Bowl.
Old Bay Bowl.
This would be really good to add potatoes to it. We don't. Keep the carbohydrates out of it. It's
Old Bay Bowl.
He's done renamed it, y'all. He's done renamed the recipe.
If you're the Cajun, that's what you'd call it. Now some Old Bay Bowl, gonna put some on doing the Old Bay Bowl.
Glenda, your nephew has no sense. He has just done lost it. Edwin says, hey, Big Al.
What's up, man? I miss seeing you, Edwin Norman. You'd like some Old Bay Bowl.
Edwin, he said you'd like some of this Old Bay Bowl. If you're catching us live, give us a 1. Let us know where you're coming in from. If you're catching us on replay, give us a 2. Let us know where you're coming in from. Be sure and share us out so we can see how far the recipes can go. Because somebody else might like to have a taste of an Old Bay Bowl.
Old Bay Bowl.
Oh, Glenda said she knew he was crazy. You've known him all his life, right, Glenda? He's doing a little bit of olive oil and ghee. Claire?
Yeah, just olive oil.
Just olive oil? Just olive oil this time? Hey Meredith in Oklahoma, how are you? We're cooking Keto Old Bay Bowl. If you want the recipe, put recipe in the comments section and we'll get this to you. Hey Bessie, how are you?
Ain't that pretty?
Good to have you joining us. This is just a real easy recipe. It's just a few ingredients, and it is easy to cook in the frying pan also. Hey Ben James.
Hey Ben.
Hey Edwin, you need to hook up with Ben James. He's in part of the Doyle Lawson band.
Doyle Lawson and Quicksilver. He is the Quicksilver.
Ben is the Quicksilver, Edwin, in the Doyle Lawson band.
He's that high tenor.
So he's adding cocktail sausages right now.
Yeah, we'd normally use like a smoked sausage or a Polish sausage, but we're cheap and it's what we got. So.
It was what was upstairs in the freezer, and I didn't go downstairs and look, so that's what it was.
We just go hot them up. They're already good and cooked.
Hey Doug and Benita, how are y'all? Hope y'all are having a good day in Georgia.
Every day is a good day in Georgia.
Is it hot in Georgia and Alabama? It's getting ready to rain here, and we're trying to get it cooked before the rain comes in. He's just got the cocktail sausages, weenies right here, putting a little Creole on them, seasoning, putting a little Old Bay seasoning on them.
Old Bay.
This is real easy to cook in the frying pan also. That's how I usually cook it, but we decided to bring it out to the griddle tonight. Be sure and give us a share, and share this out so other people can have a good, easy recipe. The wind is getting up.
Onion, cook it up very nice. Old Bay Bowl.
Is that a raindrop?
That's a raindrop.
That was a raindrop. We're gonna melt, y'all.
Not likely.
Well, I might melt. He might not.
Not likely.
So he just got the cocktail weenies. You can use the summer smoked sausage, Polish kielbasa. That's what I usually use, but this was cocktail weenies. Is what we had upstairs in the freezer. He's just sauteing down the peppers and the onions.
We're gonna be done here in a minute.
It will be done here in just a little bit. We're gonna add some shrimp. If you wasn't doing low carbohydrate or doing keto diet, this would be really easy to add some potatoes to it, and it would be good too. It will be tasty with potatoes. Some potato chunks in it would be yummy. We had just a little bit of leftover steak that was in the refrigerator, left over from Sunday. We're just going to add that to it, because hey, why not? Oh, Myra said to tell you that every day isn't good in Georgia. The devil went down to Georgia.
Yeah, but he didn't stay.
He just heating up the leftover steak right here.
That fiddle saw and got him out of there.
Be sure and give us a share and let us know that you shared it, and we'll thank you. Let us know where you're coming in from. Let's see how far we can go. We went to Ontario with our beef bulgogi.
I want to go to Saskatchewan or Manitoba.
We have got into Canada a couple of times.
Where's the European love?
Tom Kennedy from Oklahoma.
Hey, Tom.
Tom, you're not far from my brother, I don't think. Getting Tom in Oklahoma City.
I don't know where he's at.
My brother's about an hour and a half from Oklahoma City.
I think he's in OK too.
Hey Brittany, how are you from New York? Glad to have you catching us live while we're cooking. We are cooking Old Bay Bowl.
Old Bay Bowl.
I have to say it slow or I can get tongue-tied.
Old Bay Bowl.
If you want the recipe, put recipe in the comment section. I'll be sure that you get that recipe, because this is a really easy recipe that is full of flavor. Like I said, you could make it with some potatoes in it, and that would bump it up a notch. It wouldn't be low carb, but it would bump it up a notch. What are y'all eating tonight? Somebody tell me what y'all are eating tonight. So Tom is in Gracemont, about an hour southwest of Oklahoma City.
further toward Texas than your brother.
Alan said you were closer to Texas side of where my brother lives. My brother lives in Ada.
Being, actually.
Hey Lynn, how are you? Glad you're catching us from, I think it's Pennsylvania. I think that's where you said you were at this week with family. Now he's going to add some shrimp. I bought the shrimp, it's already cooked. We did take the tails off of it. We're just going to put this on the griddle. Hey Amanda, how are you? Good to have you watching us. If you want the recipe, put recipe in the comments section. Be sure and give us a share. Let us know that you shared it and we will give you a thank you. Be very appreciative. I did take the tails off of the shrimp. I did buy the pre-cooked shrimp. I did take it off just because I didn't want to bite into it while I was eating it. We are getting close to rain, guys. Getting close to rain. Hope, hey, how are you? We are cooking Old Bay Bowl tonight. Cocktail sausage, shrimp, peppers and onions. Old Bay seasoning, Creole seasoning, little garlic, salt and pepper.
And butter.
And butter. Thank you, Debbie, for sharing. We had a little bit of leftover steak from the other night. We just chopped it up and I'm going to add it to it. Just a minute, he's going to add all of this together and we will be ready for supper.
What is that thing?
What is what? I don't know. Is that a tail?
Shrimp too.
Hey Doug, how are you? Hey Benita, y'all doing okay? Good to have y'all watching us tonight from Georgia. This is easy to cook in the frying pan. Really easy dish. It is very full of flavor. There's a lot of flavor to it. I guess it's kind of a low carb keto. What is it? It's got the corn and.
Oh, like a, yeah, one of them things.
Yeah,
low country boil.
Low country boil. I guess this is a keto.
They don't have potatoes and corn.
Yeah.
Other than that.
This is kind of a keto version, low carb version of low country boil. It is very good, very tasty. Very good. I think it's about ready to mix this all together.
Yeah, just a minute.
You want the recipe? Put recipe in comments. There's no carbohydrates, obviously, in leftover steak. I don't think there's any carbohydrates in the shrimp. The cocktail weenies does have some carbohydrates. It's not loaded, but it does have some in moderation. And the peppers and onions have some. And that's about it. This is Alan's only meal. I ate a half a grilled pork chop. So this will be our carbohydrates for the day. He does better at one meal a day than I do. He does better at the one meal a day than I do. Debbie, I'll get you that recipe.
About 3 years ago, I weighed 386 pounds. And I started doing low glycemic, then low carb. I weighed the other day and I'm down to 268. And I owe it to keto, and I'm telling you what, this taking ketones has helped too.
It has.
Energy, appetite control, that kind of thing. It's amazing.
The energy that we get, we feel better. Like I say, he can do the one meal a day really easy. I have to really watch it because I'm a diabetic, and I just don't want lows. Don't want any low blood sugars.
All right, I'm going to call it.
Hey, Allie in Oklahoma, glad you're watching us. Tell your brother good luck. We're praying for him tonight in the arena.
Here we go.
So he's mixing all the meat together, the sausage, the steak, and the shrimp.
One big old wad.
And we're going to put the vegetables with it. And there is our meal. If you want the recipe, put recipe in the comments section. Please give us a share. Let's see how far our recipe can go. how far out it will go. Like I said, we did have one, a couple, we have 2 different ones that's gone into Canada. Hey Wendy, how are you? If you want to know when we go live, hit the red button up here that says live, and you'll get the notification when we go live. That way you won't miss it. Because hey, we cook most days. We don't always go live with them. We do eat every day, but we do cook. And with that, we have supper cooked. We have supper cooked.
Old Bay Bowl.
This is our Keto Old Bay Bowl.
Old Bay Bowl.
I have to say it slow. I'll get my tongue tangled up. And with that, we are out of here. Y'all have a good night.
Bye.